the color guard, a tribute to the late Jerry McGinnis, who just passed away a week ago. Baker candidate, Steven Sardarian tonight under the weather. Huskies will have to try to work without him. Here's a steal by Michigan Tech. Drop pass now for Leppa. He'll walk in. Leppa with a shot. Scores! Tommy Leppa! Number 2, and the Huskies on the board early. 53 seconds in, 1-0. Again, he'll work it over to the left side. Down low from Burrich. Walk to the front of the net. Shot! And that one deflected wide. Huskies will finally touch it up here with Anderson. Meerman toe drags it, poked away by Anderson. Anderson can't move it up out of the zone. Here's a chance for the Vikings. Low, a shot and a score. Turned over by Michigan Tech down along the wall, and a great shot. I think Baumgartner's going to get it. It's 1-1. To behind the net, trying to win a battle down there was Johnson. He does not. And here's a steal by Prouty. Quick shot. Save made. Rebound is there. Top of the circle shot. That one did not get through. Dana. 3:13 remaining. Here comes Latimer across the line. He's got good speed. Latimer brings it down to the middle. No, wrapped it around, and a nice job by Kotai to not allow that to get to the front of the net. The face-off for the Vikings. One back by Janssen. Back to the point. Here is Anderson with a shot right through a blinded Kotai. Never saw it. Didn't even make a move before Dirk Hemproff and former NHLer Brent Peterson. Odd man rush now for the Vikings to the front of the goal, and a defensive play made there by Anderson. And picking it up and back to the way the Vikings across the line. Drop pass there by Friesen. Picked up a loose puck to the side. And a shot never taken until it was way too late. And back up the center ice now comes Boehm. I know where to go with it. Sends it down. Boehm's going to pick it up. Moves to the middle. Sends it down over to the left side for Davatella. Davatella tried to sneak it in there off to the goaltender. And in, stolen away. Here's a shot by Boehm. That one blocked away by Kotai. Anderson knocked it down mid-air. Trying to settle down, sends it in front of his own goal, turns it over, and goes back to the point. Shot, save, rebound! Another stop, and a loose puck still in between the legs of goaltender Bartoskevich, and they play it all the way down for an icing. Back down inside of the Michigan Tech zone. Anderson to pick it up. Anderson will gain some speed, loses it. Here's a steal, a shot, and a save made. And Fasciano to hold it in, works it to his forehand, nothing there. Sends it around. Michigan Tech with a quick pass to the front. Smart play made there. From the corner out the center ice. Fans kind of sitting on their hands right now after those 2 quick goals. There's a chance for the Huskies. Pass to the front. Well defended. Good play there by the Huskies. This one's stolen away by the Vikings and brought back up the center ice. Owen Bona across the line. Hustling down. Fasciano waited too long. There's a shot. Boy, the Husky defense did not realize the imminent danger that was coming down on them. And a save made by Bartoskevich. Cross the line again. Going with it, back to the back door, they score! Nice backdoor play by the Vikings from down below the goal line, and it's a 2-1 lead for Augustana. Only 1 goal scored in that second period. Here's a shot right there. Loose puck, shot! And a save by Kotai.
Board check to create that chance.
Face off deep inside. Here's a Trembecki shot. That one deflected, I think, wide. Another shot off the short side post. Another shot. Panned on, and that one goes wide of the net. Picked up now by Reinhardt. Reinhardt to the middle, a shot! Kotai with the save, and he covers up for the whistle. Dave, Davatella got a hit up high there. Davatella trying to fight it down the right wing corner. Huskies working their tail off, but so are the Vikings. Pass to the front, shot! Anderson scores! Anderson ties it up! Red hot! Jack Anderson with 4:03 left to go in the third, and makes it 2-2. Puck rolled on him. Friesen's going to hold it in now, and Augustana will be able to set this up on the left side of the zone. Shot through, and a screen there, but a blocker save at the last moment made there by Bartoskevich. Power play, 2-2 the score. Power play for the Vikings. 2:24 remaining. There's a one-timer. That one broken stick for Hennon. Skevich, here we go. 17.3 remaining in the third. Deep in the Michigan Tech zone. Draw controlled by the Huskies. Big win there, brought up by Anderson. Anderson will push it forward, gets it across the line, but not deep. Bouncing puck with 8 seconds left. Del Greco will take it, and that'll do it. We are headed to overtime here at the John McGinnis Student Ice Arena. Both teams will pick up a point. Tie 2-2.
Overtime.
Jack Rubardi now. Turns it over. Huskies have it. Prouty has it. And Huskies touch it for the first time, and then given away by Prouty. 2-on-1 back the other way. Reinhardt starting to get back. Del Greco's going to bring it down and just missed it at the last second. A good stick there by the Huskies. And hangs on to it. No pressure. Now got it to Anderson. Anderson getting away from a check. Anderson's going to walk in. Tried to dish it off. Right to the front of the goal. Puck is still loose. Bernie kept it alive. And now we'll try to get it back to the point. Speed. He'll go back inside of his own zone. Shots are 37-20. Michigan Tech. Tie 2-2. Costapirti across the line. Costapirti shot! Where did it go? The Steelers go in! Scores! The Huskies scored! It got through Kotai, and Michigan Tech wins it in overtime. 3-2, and gets the extra point. A huge one in the CCHA Stadium. Costapirti finds the back of the net.
A second.
Augustana is challenging for offsides on the play.
Looks like the review is over, and we'll hear it real quick here.
After review, the play was onside. We have a good goal.